Hola amigos and welcome to Cologne 101. I am Gustavo, the host of this channel. So for you guys who actually don't know me, I am a fragrance enthusiast, and as you can read from the title, I have way too many fragrances. Yes, I do. And on this year resolution, I decided to get rid of a lot of my bottles. Yes, I'm gonna shrink my collection. I'm gonna shape it and I'm gonna make it to the way I like it. But I have way too many bottles and it's actually not good for me. It went from a hobby to an addiction, and I feel like this is an addiction for me. So I decided to take a time off from all social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I cut it all out, and now I'm back. I'm back with the resolution, and my resolution is to get rid of at least 200, yes I say 200 bottles, and I'm just counting the bottles 30 ml or 1 ounce and up. I'm not counting anything below that size. And I have way too many, so I'm gonna get rid of 200. And just so you guys know, I'm not counting just bottles, I'm talking about the actual fragrances. So for example, this is Creed Aventus 2016, and this is 2019. I'm counting this just as one. This is just one, even though I have 3 bottles. This is just one fragrance that I have on a 30 ml or more format. So yes, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of fragrances. I decided to do this, and hopefully guys, you can just join me in this journey. So yeah, so if you want to know a little bit more about this, how many fragrances do I have, how am I going to do to get rid of 200 fragrances, and which ones are you going to choose or not, well, you're going to have to stay tuned. Alright guys, one thing I would like to share with you is my last year resolution, not this year resolution. I'm not talking about 2019 to 20, I'm talking about 2018 to 2019. My resolution was, I found myself with over 350 different fragrances, and I'm talking about every format. I'm talking about like maybe those 10 ml that you can buy. You can buy Atelier Cologne, you can buy Replica. You can buy a lot of fragrances in that format, and counting those and all the fragrances I have, all the bottles I had over 350 different fragrances. So last year I decided to sell some of my bottles and just reduce my collection a little bit, shape it and make it just the way I like it. But I didn't do it. I just kept buying more fragrances. This year, my resolution for this year was to finally end with this, and I counted my bottles, and I'm talking about 1 ounce and up, 30 ml and up, and I have over 350. I'm gonna put the number over there, and I'm gonna put all of the fragrances I have on that format, 1 ounce and up, or 30 ml and up, on the description of the video. I'm gonna put a list of all the fragrances, but what I decided this year is to get rid of a lot of those. I'm gonna reduce my collection to 150 bottles, 30 ml and up, or 1 ounce and up. Just 150. So I'm gonna get rid of roughly over 200 bottles. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And how am I going to be doing this? That was my year resolution. And by the way, this time I took off from the fragrance world community, Instagram, everywhere, I really enjoy my time and I enjoy wearing the fragrances. Wasn't chasing that rush. I didn't have any problems. I was just wearing it just to enjoy it myself, and it was good. It was good. So I'm gonna upload a video just with this one, both at the same time, which is gonna be a video of the top 10 fragrances that I was wearing during this 3 months. Even though it was winter here, I wore a few summer scents. So yeah. By the way, like I say before, right now I have over 350 fragrances, and this only counts as one because this is 75. Yeah, this is 75 ml, 75. This is 100. So yeah, this only counts as one, and I have over 350. So yeah. So how am I going to get rid of so many bottles? How am I going to get rid of 200 plus bottles of 30 ml and up? And I like to focus on that again, 30 ml and up. So you guys can see, this is Armani Colonia, and this is 15 ml, so I'm not counting this. I got Armani Code Absolute. This is 15 ml, or I think it's 7 point, what is it? 0.05 ounces. So this, I'm not counting any of this. I'm just counting 1 ounce and up, or 30 ml and up. So I have over 350, and I want to keep 150 or less. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna face, and I'm gonna do some verses and some bottles. Yes, and I'm gonna face fragrances of the same category. For example, I think I have 5 or 6 Creed Aventus clones. I really don't need that many, as you guys could see. I already have 3 of the original, so I don't need that many clones, if I need any. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bottle up, and I'm gonna do some versus and see which one I want to keep in my collection. I want to have a nice, good collection that I'm gonna enjoy. And like I said before, I'm not enjoying this, so yes, I'm gonna reduce my collection to 150 and less. So I'm gonna get rid of 200 or something. Hopefully I can do it. Hopefully you guys can stay with me, and this is gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna face all the vetiver fragrances, and I have a lot of vetiver fragrances, so I might do it in 2-3 different videos. It might take me a while to get rid of one category. I got fruity fragrances, summer fragrances, or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah. Alright guys, and now we're gonna talk about this year purchases, because yeah, I have purchased a few fragrances, even though my year resolution was to get rid of 200 plus bottles. Actually, not get rid of that many bottles. My resolution is it is to keep 150 or less in 1 ounce or 30 ml and up. So that is my this year resolution. But I did some splur myself with some fragrances, and one that I really wanted to try smell was the new Creed Aventus, because everyone is just talking and complaining about it. And yeah, so I ended up getting a bottle, and this is a 2019 bottle, and this two, whoop, I almost dropped it. These two are 2016. These are 75 ml or 2.5 ounces. This probably has like, I don't know, 40 ml on it. This one is all the way up, and I don't know if you guys can see the difference in the juice. The coloration is, this is a little bit darker, and the fragrance is a little bit different. We're gonna be talking about it in one of my videos. But yeah, I got a bottle of the new 2019 Creed Aventus. I'm not gonna say if it's good or bad. We're gonna talk about it in a video. I also acquired some Millesime Imperial 4-ounce bottles. I really like that fragrance, and I was wearing it more and more. And I have the 2017 formulation. So I ended up getting one of the 4-ounce bottles, 2016, and I loved it. It is different. So the 2016, it was great. So I decided to get another one, and I ended up getting a 2013 bottle. Yes, with the old atomizer. Oh, that was a great buy. Excellent purchase. Oh man, I score big time with that one. It's so good. It's so good. Not only because it has the old atomizer, I know that, but it's just the fragrance. It's more. Because I was really excited about the 2016, but this is 2013 Millesime Imperial. Is so good. Can't even tell you guys. What else? Oh yeah, I ordered the new. This is the only fragrance I haven't smelled, because those were like kind of like backup bottles, stuff like that. But I ordered the new Dior Homme, the 2019, 2020, whatever Dior Homme. I really enjoy that Dior Homme line, so I decided to get it. And I know everyone's saying that it doesn't have the Aries and all that. So will I keep it in my collection? Will it be that good for me to keep in those 150? Because I ordered a 3.4 ounce bottle or 100 ml. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. Hopefully it is good enough for me to keep it. But yeah, I have a bottle on the way. I just ordered it last week. So I think it was Friday or something like that. By the time you guys are watching this video, it's probably gonna be in my possession. I'm gonna have it. But yeah, so those were my new purchases. I also ordered a backup bottle of L'Homme Ideal, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne, because I have one, it's already open, and I have a backup already sealed bottle, and I ordered another one. It's only $30 on FragranceNet, so I ordered myself a backup with that one, and because I really like that fragrance and I don't want to run out of it. But yeah, those were my this year purchases, and I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like I did good of not buying tons of fragrances, new scents and stuff like that, and I'm pretty happy with some of these purchases that I did. I got Armani Code Colonia here. I wanted this one. I like the original. I'm a big fan of the original, and I wanted to get the Colonia, but I never ordered a bottle. This one, Armani Code Absolute. I also wanted to try this Acqua di Gio Absolute, and it's good. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a bottle of this, but I like it. I really enjoy this Acqua di Gio Absolute. So I got it in this format, 15 ml or 0.5 ounces, and I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy because I can give a good wear to the fragrance. 15 ml is enough for you to wear it. Like I could use it like a whole month, every day spraying like 4, 5, 6 sprayers every day for a month, and I will not run out of it. So those tiny bottles will last me a while. I'm really happy with that. And yeah, those were my year to date purchases. All right, guys, and before I go, I would like to talk to you about the videos that are coming to my channel. And as you guys can see, there's gonna be like 4 videos. There's gonna be like actually 3, only 3. There's gonna be 4 for the channel in Spanish, but for this channel it's only gonna be 3 videos that are gonna be like almost right next to each other. And one of the videos is going to be obviously this video, that is my fragrance edition. The second video I'm going to be uploading is a video of the fragrances that I was wearing for this past 3 months or so. I don't know if you're interested, but I did a top 10. I already have it ready. I just have to shoot that video, but I'm gonna be doing that video and upload it as soon as I can. But yeah, top 10 fragrances that I wore during this 3 months or so. I don't know if you're interested, but I feel like there's gonna be someone who's gonna be interested of seeing what did I choose this with that collection I have, and what I choose and what was I wearing during this 3 or so months. So it's gonna be a top 10. I'm gonna put the 10 fragrances that I wore the most, and I really enjoy all these fragrances that I was wearing. And the next video is gonna be, I fixed the Dior Online video. I have this video in the volume, the volume of the music, the background music was too loud, and not in the English one. In the English version, no one's saying nothing, but in the Spanish version, a lot of people complain about the volume being too loud, and I didn't notice that when I was doing the video and editing the video. But then I watched the video over and over again, and yes, the volume is really loud, so I'm just gonna fix that. I fixed the volume. I re-edited the video, just the volume part. The video is gonna be the same, so if you already seen that video, if you watch it already, there's no need to go back. But if you haven't, just go on and take a look at it. Yes, I'm talking about the whole Dior Online, the old one. I'm not talking about the new version 2020, which I will be talking about in a future video. But yeah, that's what I did, and this is gonna be it. That's it for today. So, alright guys, thank you for staying with me, and hopefully you can stay in this journey that I'm gonna be reducing my collection to 150 bottles or less. Hopefully you like this video. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing, and follow me on social media. That's it guys. Thanks. Bye.